All right, folks, what's going on? It is New Year's. It is January 1st. Hope everybody had a happy New Year. What? You know what's funny? That person had the cloak mastery, but they barely did anything. See what is on the card tonight. All right, so we got a trios match, Death Riders versus Rated FTR. We've got Orange Cassidy versus Adam Page, Hurt Syndicate versus The Acclaimed, Jamie versus Julia, and Jeff Jarrett has an announcement tonight. All the way up in Asheville. Nice. I think Collision is supposed to be here in Charlotte on Friday. I won't be going to that. Let's see how Max live streaming does. I don't think I've ever watched a live stream on Max. So we're gonna see how this goes. Is it gonna be better or worse than Netflix? That's the question. All right, let's kick it. Let's go. Here we go. AEW on Max. We are in here. It's gonna be, I'm gonna get D-Max so hard on YouTube, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know who thought this was a good idea for this intro music, but I didn't know Harris had an arena like this, though.
North Carolina for Fight for the Fallen. Thank you very much for joining us. We have a huge night of action in store. The stars are out in North Carolina, including the AEW Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, the greatest tournament wrestler of all time. And tonight in our main event, a massive trios match. Jon Moxley, AEW World Champion, Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli take on FT.
You know, I saw something from Paul Heyman earlier today that a big reason that AEW isn't doing as well as it could is the same thing that happened with TNA. And they're focusing on the older superstars as opposed to the younger guys.
The Hurt Syndicate, but coming up next.
And instead of trying to build something new with the younger guys, they're putting all of their focus and energy into the older guys.
World's End. And let's take you back to hear from the champion.
People don't really want that.
They all talk, they talk, and they talk, and they talk a lot about who they are, what they're gonna do. Then when the bullets start flying, when things get real, that's not who they are at all. Who they are when you put their feet to the fire is often very, very different. This woman took a bullet tonight because she's a woman of integrity, of iron will, of impeachable character. Because she's
January 1st, subscriber Patreon only.
What would you take for?
You can join Patreon for $1.50.
I grabbed this company, this entire organization by the strap, and I dragged it to safety through a pandemic. I have taken bullet after bullet after bullet for this company. Safe. On fire, I will melt it down. I will sink it in the bottom of the ocean. I will destroy the AEW World Championship before I let anybody else get their greedy, lying, soulless, criminal fingers on it ever again. Adam Copeland, I know exactly what he's about. We are not rebels. No, rebels rebel against authority. Nobody has authority over us. I am the king. Tonight, Adam Copeland, you were just the loudest guy in the room.
FTR, the rated R superstar, and Death Riders, you want to fight tonight? We'll give you the damnedest fight of your life.
Yeah, tonight is also Fight for the Fallen, where we fight for Western North Carolina and the people that never quit fighting for themselves, and neither will we.
You want to try and take out my friends? Huh? You take out Darby Allin, you try and take out these guys? Well, guess what? It's 2025. First Dynamite, screaming on Max, TBS. So let's get going. And Moxley, at World's End, I saw something I've never seen in your eyes before. I saw fear. And it's because deep down inside, you know I'm just as sick. No, I'm sicker than you. This is going to be fun.
Rated FTR.
Out.
Wow, Adam Copeland is fired up, Tony.
Three guys who live in this area. This means so much to them. And this program kicking off on Max tonight, as well as TBS. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest.
Gotta get it right, Girl Hip. It's not Edge anymore. It's Adam Copeland.
Wherever, whatever, wrestling squeeze.
Orange Cassidy.
And I mentioned this match spilling out of the events that transpired this past Saturday at World's End. There was multiple occasions where it seemed like the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley, was beaten. It seemed like Orange Cassidy had him dead to rights, but it was the intervention of Hangman Adam Page that prevented him.
Pulling out the referee, as you can see right there. Of course, Jon Moxley, as angry as he is still the AEW World Champion.
And Orange Cassidy, he said after the event that this was not a role that he ever wanted. This is not a role that he relished. He stepped up because he had to, but what he's doing isn't working. He's got to set things right, and he starts tonight with this man.
And his opponent from Aaron Spring,
The Hangman.
129 pounds, Hangman Adam Page.
And Orange Cassidy has to realize what he's in for here. I mean, in some ways, Hangman Adam Page is like Jon Moxley in that he doesn't give a damn. And it's a brand new year. You're exactly right. And this is going to be a very, if I can use the term, explosive matchup between two of the real top stars in AEW.
Really, I mean, two of the AEW originals,
Right.
in Hangman Adam Page and Orange Cassidy, men that were featured in the first Double or Nothing all the way back in 2019. Now, kicking off 2025 here on TBS, streaming on Max for the first time. And a big chip on the shoulder of Orange Cassidy, but I don't know if there's any larger chip than the one that's on the shoulder of Hangman Adam Page.
It stays with him. It's part of his makeup. We didn't know that throughout the years when he was AEW World Champion, exactly what he will do, the depth that he will go to. But that feud or that issue that he had with Swerve Strickland just put him over the top.
Cassidy looked for the orange punch early here. Hangman thinking Deadeye perhaps. Orange Cassidy slips free, roll up, roll through, goes Hangman. Brings Cassidy up to his feet, swinging a miss. Now, Orange Cassidy thinking beach break, but now look at these two guys countering one another back and forth. Orange punch, missed. Hangman to the outside, looking for buckshot lariat. Cassidy evades, slips underneath. Frenetic pace to kick us off here, Tony.
And I think it's great to see that both men know each other so well or have studied each other so well. They both hit their big shots, or at least attempted to, in the first 30 seconds of this match, Excalibur.
As Orange Cassidy, even though he does have a chip on his shoulder, he is who he is. He is who we thought he was.
Of course
and
he
he
is.
does not change. As Cassidy goes over, Hangman the roll up. Wow. Trying to make a quick end.
Almost got the win that time. Got a 2 count.
I like the fact that Cherokee's alive right now. That's cool.
Cassidy to lay it in. Oh, Hangman laid that one in though. Right hand, right cross to the jaw, and back to the corner. He goes once again.
And Tony, we've talked about Max. We've talked about how Orange Cassidy, Hangman Adam Page, two AEW originals. Right now, not only is AEW streaming on Max, but also all the pay-per-views, all the television from AEW Year 1 2019 available on its part of the Max library as Hangman Adam Page.
Well, that's cool.
To the crowd, Orange Cassidy very nearly made him.
Chat, did y'all hear that?
That's great news.
All of the AEW shows and pay-per-views are available on Max. That's dope.
It was pre-pandemic, if you'll recall, and things were a lot.
Because I gotta admit, there's a period of time where I was trying to watch AEW from the very beginning. This was like a couple years ago, when I felt like it hadn't gotten too much, but you can't find it anywhere.
Up to the corner now, raking the eyes across the ropes. Orange Cassidy
To put all of year one on Max. That's really smart.
Striker as he is, especially
I would have actually go back and watch that.
prolonged exchange with Hangman Adam Page standing up.
Yeah, and you know what, Excalibur, he knows that. So he's going to try to use his quickness maybe to get a punch in. Like right there, he ducked through.
Bandera as Cassidy elevated up and over the top, and Hangman leaves his feet, lands the lariat, sends Cassidy spilling to the outside.
There's what you were talking about. That one blow, that lariat, just floored, literally floored Orange Cassidy.
Yes. Well, Hangman barking out some instructions, telling the ringside security, maybe some of our camera crew, to move out of the way as he sends Cassidy hard into the barricade.
You know, this arena is a fantastic pro wrestling arena, and I've been in here many, many times throughout the years, even house shows here. And great fans. And you know what? After what these fans have gone through after Hurricane Helene, it's great to see them here in attendance.
Yeah, we also have some of the first responders that helped during the hurricane in the house tonight. Great to honor them and their contributions. But right now, Hangman Page, after breaking the count, oh, wait a second, could be thinking powerbomb. He's right in front of our announce desk, and Orange Cassidy. Hangman struggling to his feet. Cassidy now in pursuit. Now struggling to his feet, struggling to his seat, I should say. And now Cassidy, the right hand raised aloft, now crashing down on the head of the Hangman.
And take a look at the fans. They are with Orange Cassidy each and every way. Great wrestling fans in this town. And it's great to be here for the very first time ever. And right there, it looked like Hangman was checking his teeth. I'm not so sure. There he goes again.
Yeah, remember, these two men were part of that grueling four-way match
was it
just
ever?
a few nights ago at World's End, so you would have to imagine...
This crowd is alive. I'll appreciate
less
that
than
for sure.
100%, but as the old adage goes, nobody's ever 100% in wrestling.
No, not at all. And not only
They keep throwing toilet paper at Ricochet. I saw that.
goes back to numbers again.
I saw that he's getting TP'd in the ring now.
Swarmed, they were two. Oh, look at this.
I don't know what the story is with that, but
Hangman
I
now
can't help but feel bad for Ricochet.
sent careening into the ropes, the roll up the cover, and Cassidy able to break free.
I was going to say Moxley and the Death Riders just too prepared for World's End.
Yeah, we saw how Hangman Adam Page cost Orange Cassidy a potential opportunity at winning the AEW World Championship.
Right.
Wheeler Yuta likewise intervening, costing Jay White a shot. And you know Jay White's got to be seething after that.
Absolutely. We've got more about Jay White coming up here on this telecast.
A roll up here, Orange Cassidy. Very nearly sneaking. Now the PK, the running kick on target. Hangman's rattled. Cassidy coming through the ropes, looking for that DDT. No, Hangman counters, changes grip, stunned on Miller.
Nice.
His momentum carried him to the outside. For better or for worse, he landed on his feet, Tony.
Orange feeling pretty good right now. Excalibur, here he goes. Watch out. Let's see if he can connect.
Orange Cassidy, no. Hangman interrupting the tope attempt, and now pops up Cassidy. Oh, very dangerous. Could have been a potential powerbomb on the apron, but instead, fall-away slam on the ramp. Cassidy goes down. Hangman has the advantage, and fans don't go anywhere because the action continues live on Dynamite.
No picture in picture? Oh, what's this? What? It stopped.
Celtics, Timberwolves, 76ers, Warriors. Coverage begins tomorrow at 7. Presented by State Farm on TNT.
Okay, so we have ads. But no picture in picture. They always do picture in picture.
Valle Split Cup Yogurt. Tip it, swirl it, love it.
I was waiting for him to say picture in picture.
This island is full of a bunch of people who are nuts.
All aboard the Hot Mess Express.
Let's see what they're doing on
These games are emotional
that's interesting.
and psychological.
So if you watch it on TBS, you get picture in picture.
Deal or no deal island.
But on Max, you don't get picture in picture.
Or plant-based healthy blood pressure support.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I think it might be better to watch it on TBS.
Super Beats. Discover why more
You get picture in picture on
Super
TBS.
Beats for heart health support than any other beat brand at superbeats.com.
Okay, guys, instead of getting WeatherTech, I saved a few bucks and got some cheap foreign-made floor mats. But they really stink, so put these on.
Really, Gary? No, I'm thirsty. Don't settle for cheap, stinky formats. At WeatherTech, we make our floor liners and cargo.
This is interesting.
Out of pure,
This is interesting.
American materials.
Dad, next time get WeatherTech. They don't stink.
Trying to see if it's like if it's delayed or anything.
This average Joe doesn't know.
But it looks like it's just picture in picture on TBS, but on Max it's not.
I would eat you like a bowl of
cereal. What have we done?
The Joe Schmo Show premieres January 21st on TBS.
We're watching The Hunger Games.
Get ready for more fire.
More action.
More blood.
Baby.
What?
You took it a little far.
May the bread be ever in your favor.
You did that one on purpose, right?
Dinner and a Movie, all new Saturday at 8 on TBS.
We are back live from Asheville, North Carolina. AEW Dynamite, Fight for the Fallen. And right now it is Orange Cassidy that has fallen underneath the heavy blows from Hangman Adam Page.
Just measuring him right now. It's a big discus shot that time.
That rolling elbow strike. And kind of goes back to what we were talking to earlier, Tony. Orange Cassidy cannot afford to engage in a protracted...
Yeah, so TBS is on a pretty heavy delay.
He's going for the buckshot right now. If he can measure and get him right.
Probably mainly so they can censor stuff.
Yes, sir.
In a way that only Orange Cassidy can...
But there's no picture-in-picture on Max. But you get picture-in-picture if you watch it on TBS.
Page drops to the floor now in pursuit. Behind him.
He can't escape him here, Excalibur.
As Hangman, a high boot fired into the jaw of Orange.
Yeah, the blows he's taken so far in this match, he just couldn't really run from Hangman.
But Cassidy now the tope suicida sent hard into that barricade, but Hangman reversing it now, sending Cassidy crashing into the barricade.
You talked about resilience.
So here's my question for you guys, chat. Would y'all rather see the picture-in-picture?
But Hangman was...
Or are you good with this?
Yeah, Hangman absorbed it, and now Cassidy once again
waving goodbye.
And we've seen the temper of Hangman Adam Page boil over, and over recent months. This is, I'm sure, not sitting well.
And you know what? I think Orange Cassidy knows that, and now he's going to go to the pockets. It's going to tick off Hangman even more.
As Hangman swinging on this, Cassidy.
Oh.
Going for the drop kick.
Hey, Discord. Y'all haven't been able to hear me this whole time.
Up to his feet. Swinging on miss again by Hangman. Cassidy.
Oh, I noticed something. There is no picture-in-picture on Max. But why ain't y'all saying anything?
It just seems to motivate.
I didn't even realize it. There's no picture-in-picture on Max, but there is if you watch it on TBS. So here's my question for you guys, Discord. Would y'all rather see the picture-in-picture, or y'all good with this?
But that's exactly what it is. It is solid underneath.
Now Cassidy to the top. He favors the diving cross body, but Hangman Adam Page, if I know that, Hangman knows that as well.
Hangman's got him up.
And DDT, what a count.
Good with this. All right.
Unbelievable what Cassidy can do from up top.
Cassidy building up speed, now goes around a second DDT. Hangman driven down the cover. 2 and...
You see that so much from Orange Cassidy, but each and every time he comes up with a little bit of spin, a little bit something different for the connect.
Yeah, the timing, the creativity of Orange Cassidy is very near.
That's crazy. If they're going to do picture-in-picture, they should do it here too.
You saw the change in demeanor, the look in his eyes, Tony.
Absolutely.
There's that dark side, that fire that burns within of Hangman Adam Page. Kick intercepted. Hangman again with a lariat attempt. Oh, that one rocked Orange Cassidy.
He ate the foot from Orange Cassidy. Look at the eyes. Look at
Hangman Page, buckshot lariat, no. Little stunner step, beach break, the cover, 2 and
Well, that's one of his big shots at beach break, and he did it with some great sense of timing that time.
Yeah, the little stutter step threw off Hangman Adam Page and his momentum, and Orange Cassidy able to counter to land the beach break and very nearly take the victory.
Great opening match for our first time here on Max. And the fans want the orange punch.
And that elbow pad coming off, that's what it typically means. But now the reversal will roll up, and Hangman able to kick out. Cassidy still on the attack.
He's going for it again, I think.
A second one, Hangman goes down.
Smart. Get out of the ring.
Oh, the boot through the ropes. Orange punch, 3 shots to the jaw of Hangman Adam Page, but he's still on his feet, Tony.
He's going for a 4th one here. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Hangman connects and gets the win.
I just realized I forgot to do a prediction for that. Sorry about that, chat.
Our first telecast.
Oh, wait a second. Come on now. Come on. Completely classless by Hangman Adam Page.
I'll try to have the channel point stuff ready by next week.
Championship Saturday night. He got the win tonight. How much is enough for this man?
He's going to go for the dead eye on a man who's... Oh, God, head first.
Oh, he's hanging on. A second dead eye, completely unnecessary behavior as the staff, the referee corps coming out. And Christopher Daniels, longtime friend of Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, God. It's good.
Beating up on everybody.
He may not be the executive vice president anymore, Christopher Daniels. He's still an official of AEW, and there is no call for what Hangman has done here tonight.
He's still a friend. He's still a mentor.
Exactly.
To Hangman Adam Page.
This is brutal. This is beyond anything.
Uncalled for, unnecessary behavior by Hangman Adam Page.
What do you expect from a man that blows up another man's home?
Wow. We talked about how Hangman cost Orange Cassidy the AEW World Championship. Jay White with an opportunity later tonight to get right back into the mix. Let's hear from him ahead of that matchup.
We are not starting 2025 off the way I had planned. Now, I had planned after World's End by January 1st to be the AEW World Champion, and that plan worked almost perfectly. Blade Runner, 1, 2, and then Wheeler Yuta throws himself on top of the referee, not just costing me any moment, he cost me the moment, he cost me my moment, and that makes me feel... Look, words won't do it justice. So, Wheeler, I promise you, I will show you over and over again exactly how I feel. But don't worry, because I still have a path to Moxley at Maximum Carnage. And next week, in the Casino Gauntlet, I will walk along that path to you, Moxley. But first, tonight, I face two former AEW champions, and I beat two former AEW champions. It's nothing personal, fellas. Roderick Strong, Swerve Strickland, you will simply be the catalyst, collateral on my way to the goal. It doesn't matter what you're the Messiah of. It doesn't matter whose house it is. You will breathe with the Switchblade.
That three-way match that is coming up later on tonight, it is crucial for that Casino Gauntlet match. You get to enter at number 1. If you win, you are Switchblade, Jay White, Roderick Strong, or Swerve Strickland.
It's the tag team bounce at the one fall. Introducing first, the Blade.
We'll have more on that in a moment, but right now, Anthony Bowens, Max Caster, they had these comments earlier tonight. Let's hear from the Acclaim.
You are looking live at the best wrestler.
Predictions up, chat, for the next match.
Of that, I was this close to beating Chris Jericho on Rampage. And before we go out there, I need to know, did you or did you not hit me on purpose with that belt?
Okay, why are you doing this? We have an interview right now.
Answer the question, Max.
You waited this long? No, I didn't, okay? It was an accident. Get your head in the game. You got a huge match tonight. And cut all the funny stuff, please. This is the Hurt Syndicate. No scissoring. I'm not even gonna rap. I'm not gonna get in trouble today. I'm focused. Are you focused? Come on, because tonight is just you and me. Anthony Bowens and the best wrestler alive doing what we do best. And that's a mic drop.
Bowens and Caster cannot afford to be divided. We've seen the relationship deteriorating over the recent weeks, Tony. Thanks in large part to the business card given to Max Caster by MVP.
And their opponents being accompanied by MVP, the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin, the almighty Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate.
All right, let's get it.
Caster and Bowens have maybe tenfold, if not more, tag team experience than Lashley and Benjamin have together. This is their tag team debut here in AEW. Of course, they teamed up prior to this, but I mean, they are such formidable singles wrestlers. that when they are united on his purpose, Benjamin and Lashley, they are so dangerous.
Well, they claim to have 62 tag team wins, the most of any tag team in AEW. They've wrestled 81 matches as a team.
You're talking about the Acclaim.
The Acclaim,
right.
yeah. But on the other end, like you were saying, you've got Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, two of the great athletic specimens. Not only that, part of the Hurt Syndicate, because MVP will tell you we are here to hurt people. So that tells me that they are going to try. You know what? This thing about Bowens, and look,
well, MVP coming to join us at the desk is.
And Caster wants to start things, and he paid for it. Shelton Benjamin just decked Caster.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Right hand now. Sending Caster in the corner. MVP, welcome to the desk. Great to have you here. As
Gentlemen, the pleasure is all yours, as usual.
Is Bobby Lashley going to work on Max Caster?
Yeah, Lashley is a freaking powerhouse. Look at this.
And MVP, I have to ask, when you gave Max Caster that business card, I mean, what were the intentions there? Was that the golden ticket, so to speak?
Well, it was, but he took too long to answer. But I took it one step further, and I asked my colleagues, Shelton Benjamin and of course, Bobby Lashley, and their reply was simply, we don't want him.
Wow, we don't want him.
We don't want him.
Wow.
Well, I mean, Caster, alongside Anthony Bowens, former AEW World Tag Team Champion, former AEW World Trios Champion with Billy Gunn and Anthony Bowens. But right now, Caster is getting worked over in the corner by Bobby Lashley.
He's getting hurt. He's getting hurt.
That's what you guys are about. We talked about that.
Isn't he the so-called best wrestler alive?
Well, you know, I was going to bring that up. He says he's the best wrestler alive. He talks about it all the time.
And that's just disrespectful to two of the greatest wrestlers in the history of our sport.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, thinking back to Full Gear and watching how Bobby Lashley absolutely dismantled Swerve Strickland, former AEW World Champion, and now Benjamin on the hunt. And Anthony Bowens not doing a lot to intervene, not doing anything actually to intervene.
But can you blame him though?
No, can you blame him? I mean, Tony, you were there Friday night at Rampage when Caster cost Bowens that match with Chris Jericho. I mean, it was inadvertent, quote unquote, by Caster.
Yeah, but then Caster runs after they have that tug of war with the Ring of Honor World
Caster
Title
should
belt.
be running now for his life. Look at him.
I don't think he can, MVP. I don't think he's in the...
Okay, now.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe he heard you.
It's maybe bailed out by Anthony. Into a steel post. Now rolling elbow strike. Caught Bobby Lashley unawares. Now the fast hands of Anthony Bowens. Rocking Benjamin.
Yeah, Shelton Benjamin's in trouble here. Look at that gut shot.
No, he's not in trouble. Stop exaggerating. That's ridiculous.
And now, out kick to the knee, and not sure what Caster was doing. He was reaching it at Anthony Bowens.
They kind of slowed Bowens up there a little bit.
And now kick to the chest.
All he's doing is succeeding in pissing Shelton off. That's all.
Blind tag.
That's what he disrupted Bowens' momentum the first time, and now they got him out of position.
And that's going to cost him dearly. Dearly.
Bowens and Caster now. Things breaking down even further between this long-time partnership.
Look at Benjamin just waiting.
Benjamin. German suplex with a release.
Oh, I'm sure there's more to come. Sit tight, sit tight.
Here we go.
Yes.
Two-time NCAA.
Like that's what he meant to do the first time, but
One more. How about one more for the house?
now he's just gonna get thrown around.
One more. Give him one more. Take him for a ride.
That's what he's going to do.
And Anthony Bowens, look at this, he's dropped off the apron. If Max Caster wanted to get in the ring so badly, Bowens is going to let him, I guess. And suplex.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it.
No, nothing at all right now.
Oh.
That rising knee strike.
And ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming. This is all over.
Bobby Lashley now.
Ooh. Love Bobby Spears. Bobby Spears are the best.
Oh my God.
And the hurt lock for the finish. What? Oh, no.
Just hoisting Caster up. Caster over 6 feet tall, 230 pounds, and Bobby Lashley making it look easy. And now the hurt lock is locked in, and Caster almost immediately fading and tapping out.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hurt people.
He hurt people. I think Braun Spear is better. Braun Spear is faster, but Bobby Spear is more visceral. Like, Bobby Spear looks like it actually hurts. I don't think Braun Spear looks like it hurts as much. It's just really fast.
Well, right now, let's hear from Swerve Strickland ahead of the three-way match later on tonight.
Yeah, Bobby spins him out. Like, this shit looks like it hurts.
Later tonight, you will be facing Jay White and Roderick Strong in a three-way match. The winner gets the #1 spot in next week's Casino Gauntlet match on AEW Dynamite.
I hear him. I still hear him. And I gotta apologize to those people that have been screaming my name arena after arena, city after city. I've been a little bit distracted the last few weeks. But I tell you what, this all ends tonight. I get back to doing what I do best, better than anybody else in this world. And I show by 2024 belong to whose house? Yeah. It starts tonight in this three-way that guarantees me a spot in the Casino Gauntlet. Matter of fact, I never even been in one of these. You realize that, right?
Oh, I know why.
Oh, yeah, why's that?
Because you're the world champion.
Exactly.
Oh, and one last thing, Marvez. Happy New Year, everybody.
See, this is the weird part. It does this. And if I refresh, I get ads.
I was paying for my ex's meal delivery subscription for a year after we broke up, and I'd still be paying for it.
I don't know if I like this Max thing.
That shows you all your subscriptions in one place, and you can cancel the ones you don't want with just a few taps. Take control of your finances with Rocket Money today.
As we age, staying strong and mobile is key to keeping our independence. The TRX suspension trainer is one of my favorite tools for working both upper and lower body.
Who has the best spear? Lashley, Breaker, Edge, Goldberg, or Reigns? I think Lashley does.
Improve mobility and works on balance, making everyday movements like sitting and standing easier and safer. It's low impact but delivers high results, perfect for active aging. Let's keep moving, keep building, and stay strong together.
For 60 years, families like ours have been growing apples for Treetop, for families like yours, holding to our core belief that the best quality apples make for the best tasting applesauce and apple juice. Treetop, farmer grown, farmer owned.
University of Maryland Global Campus allowed me to write my own story.
Edge for build up, Bobby for impact, Breaker for speed. I like that. I can agree with that.
A support system behind me within the school. They provided me the opportunity to get my degree, as well as to take a full-time job. UMGC put me on a path to be successful by giving me credit for my certifications and transferring my prior course credits. UMGC supported me and allowed me to achieve my goals.
So today we're at Metro Acres Supermarket because you'll be doing one of the most universally difficult things to do. You're going to be cutting the line.
I am the Cutbot 5000.
I want you to eat the cake out of the trash.
Say, so you have chosen death.
So you have chosen death.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. Right now, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of this being on Max. 'Cause every time it goes to commercial, it gives me the buffering thing until I refresh it. I don't really like that.
This bout is number 1 fall, a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Southampton, England, Jamie Hayter.
Tony Schiavone, this match coming up a few weeks in the making. Jamie Hayter made her return late last year after 15 months on the shelf, and it was a Collision. Winter is coming. The lights went out. We've seen Julia Hart disrupting Hayter's packages, but this was the first time it got physical between these two competitors.
She slipped in darkness to Julia Hart. There'll be no slipping in darkness here because Jamie Hayter, I think, has looked sensational after coming. Well, we knew it would get dark, but I think she's looked sensational since returning to the ring after her long hiatus because of an injury.
Her opponent, honoring the House of Black, Julia Hart.
We mentioned
Is Julia part of the Hart family?
likewise the princess of the
Or is there no relation?
suffering a shoulder injury last April amid her reign, her first reign as TBS champion. But Tony Schiavone, this young athlete, Julia Hart, just 23 years old, 23 years of age, the first of many championship reigns, I'm sure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Excalibur. You're taking a look at a young lady who is wrestling a very important match for her. She comes in with a lot of confidence, as always, but this is the first time she has seen action in the ring in 255 days. For Jamie Hayter, it was 458 days. So she knows what it's like to have her first match back.
And Hayter, of course, has...
But she's not a member of the actual family.
Her surprise return at All in London.
What up, Vault Man? Happy New Year.
And since then has been active. If there was any bit of ring rust on Jamie Hayter, she is most certainly...
Jamie got a little cake.
But does Julia Hart have the poise, have the experience to come into this match at 100%?
I think it was very, very revealing that Hayter had just absolutely turned her back to Julia Hart. Julia with a little smile on her face when that happened.
Now the wry smile, the duck underneath of the collar and elbow tie-up. Julia Hart, certainly the layoff from the ring has not dampened her confidence as Hayter now.
How old is she? She looks like she's 19.
Julia slips underneath, a little bit of a shove, and now going after the arm of Jamie Hayter.
It's a match we've been looking for a long time, Excalibur, for many, many reasons.
It's a match that Jamie Hayter's been looking for a long time, I can tell you that.
Absolutely it is.
Now a handful of hair from Julia bringing Hayter down, but Hayter kicking back up to her feet a third time, and now Hayter returns the favor, drags Julia down.
Well, you know, of course, we never have heard from Julia Hart about the reasons that she has for attacking Jamie Hayter and singling out Jamie Hayter, but it's pretty obvious.
Well, I think, I mean, if to make a uneducated guess, I would say in calling out Jamie Hayter, Julia Hart is calling out a former AEW Women's World Champion.
Chelsea Senna did a
And what better way to
he
get
did a cosplay of Squirrel Girl. It's pretty spot on too.
to knock off Jamie Hayter here tonight? It is Hayter, though, showing her power, driving Julia down.
Yeah, but be careful what you wish for, Julia Hart, against the powerhouse that is Jamie Hayter, and who is wrestling with a lot of confidence, and who's been back a lot longer than you have.
As now Hayter looking to close the distance in the corner. The splash in the corner. Julia Hart is rocked here as Hayter, a second one. And Julia getting everything she asked for.
She sure is.
As Hayter coming in, back elbow though. Julia, nice anticipation there, and a shot to the back sends Jamie Hayter crashing to the ring apron, and now Julia assists her out to the floor.
Now Julia's going to go out after her.
Julia Hart crossbody attempt. Hayter again using her power, and Jamie Hayter. I'm not sure if she got her hands on the steps, preventing what would have been a disastrous crash, and now, Julia landing on the steps, and...
Trouble now.
Jamie Hayter driven onto the steps. Remember that 15-month layoff, Tony, was due to a back injury suffered by Jamie Hayter. Julia Hart looking to exploit that, and fans don't go anywhere because the action continues live on Dynamite.
There you go, Zilla. See, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. I want to see if it actually goes to commercial on its own without me doing it. Right now, it's picture in picture on TBS. I want to see if it's actually going to either cut to commercial on its own or if it's going to go back to the show. Do I have to refresh it every time? Because if I have to refresh it every time, I'm just going to watch it on TV. Yeah, Sin is a baddie. He's super sweet too. It doesn't cut back. Then on the next commercial break, I'm just going to switch over to TBS. This ain't this. Which makes me hope that Netflix isn't going to be like. Who was that? That's Senna. I not distribute the points? Oh, I didn't. Oh. All right, next one's up.
AEW Dynamite.
Okay, so it cuts back. It cuts back to it.
Carolina, the Harris Cherokee Center.
I don't like that though.
So many great pro wrestling.
Because if you refresh it, then it'll show the commercials.
Julia Hart and Jamie Hayter.
Otherwise, you're just sitting here in silence.
No finesse about Jamie Hayter. Back elbow.
I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that.
And look at this. Pounding away. Little payback.
The hammer fist from a very frustrated Jamie Hayter. As now Hayter looking for the lariat. Julia.
Yeah, I guess for like streaming reasons, it's okay because usually commercials is what gets you on like DMCA and stuff like that. Commercials is usually what gets you.
The momentary pause may have cost the win, Jamie, for Jamie.
So that could be a good thing.
Time off was because of a bad shoulder, like you talked about in shoulder surgery. Jamie Hayter now kicking the back, kicking the upper body here.
I don't know. I just got to get more entertaining. That's what it is.
Post-injury. And this is our first look at seeing how she bounces back. And even though she's at the disadvantage right now, Julia Hart comporting herself well, being in there with the former AEW Women's World Champion.
Book for January 6th, Punk versus Rollins is Mania worthy. 100%. I said that on Monday. I was like, that's a Mania match for sure. The January 6th, that's like a mini Mania. The Netflix Raw premiere. It's like a mini Mania.
Dished out enough damage to Jamie Hayter. No.
They put so much into it.
Hayter was too close that time.
And Julia ducked underneath now. Back heel trip. Cover. 2. And Hayter able to break free. We've seen Julia Hart concentrating on that neck, the head of. Now the Heartless is cinched in. The submission technique from Julia Hart, perhaps all in service, or the damage to the neck all in service of this submission technique.
Rising knee strikes, though, helps Jamie Hayter get the advantage. She's got Julia Hart up, Excalibur.
The power of Jamie Hayter, allowing her to get to a vertical position. And Julia, though, now freeing her.
What up, ladder? What's good?
Oh, my. She's just hanging on that left arm.
Oh, wow. Jamie Hayter now.
It's amazing.
Hoist up hard into the fireman's carry. Oh, Death Valley driver on the knee. Julia Hart on the receiving end of the lariat. The cover. And no. Hart able to break out.
That sliding lariat from Jamie Hayter is lethal. And now she's really, those pounds on the side of the leg are out of frustration from Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, when Hayter comes in with that lariat, she is firing downhill, Tony. Her opponent has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide from that, as now Julia retreating back into the corner, trying to get the knees up, but Hayter just too strong, walked through it.
Julie's done a good job now a couple of times of luring Jamie Hayter into the corner, but right now Hayter is relentless.
And Jamie Hayter, she's got so many weapons. Of course, the lariat we talked about, the backbreaker we saw, and now trying to soften up the midsection of Julia Hart as Hayter now to the ropes, maybe thinking of bringing Julia in the heart.
Oh, she hit hard.
Sweeping out the leg. Jamie Hayter crashing hard. Immediately comes up, clutching her, I believe her left arm, left shoulder.
Yeah, it looks like her. Yeah, it looks like her left shoulder. Not sure.
Right, excuse me.
Okay, you're right.
It's the ribs. It was a disastrous landing. But oh, wait a second. Julia Hart with that arrow.
She's got the arrow that we have seen in many of her videos.
And Aubrey Edwards sees it clear as day. As now, missed into the eyes.
There was a miss there.
The referee didn't see it. 2, 3. Julia Hart steals it.
Julia Hart. The arrow is just a diversionary tactic to get the referee's attention. It works. And the black miss, and Julia Hart comes back with a win. And Jamie Hayter is still stumbling on the floor. Look at her, she can't even get up.
The mist into the eyes, courtesy of the princess of the Black Throne.
I didn't even see the mist.
But obviously it burns, and it's meant to burn. It's meant to be, yeah.
Now Jamie Hayter getting looked at by our medical staff. Wow. Julia Hart victorious, but fans, this Saturday was the latest chapter in the epic rivalry between Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher.
When I joined the United Empire, you were the kingpin.
We this genuine friendship that I treasure.
If I want to stand atop this company and take it to heights it has never seen, I can be nothing like you.
Are you nothing like me, or are you just an Ospreay clone?
Two men who are close friends at one time. That has all been dissolved. The biggest win of his career!
They say with tournaments like this, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And I feel like I've been sprinting the whole entire bloody way.
Will Ospreay will face the Blue League winner, Kyle Fletcher.
You will have to kill me to stop this run.
The epitome of AEW.
They are 1-1.
I do this. Laser come.
Industry that our family business was founded really struck a chord with my grandfather.
I have never seen this before.
Look at it.
Where has this come from?
All the stories that he's been able to hand me throughout the years, for me to hand him that information, you don't get that moment every day.
Okay, Noah's gonna make a fire. Our job is to let him do it by himself.
What kind of wood you got there?
Greg, it's important to challenge young homeowners turning into their parents.
Oh, not a great start. You gotta turn it. You gotta turn it. Doesn't look structurally sound here.
Tom? They can't help themselves.
A fire starter?
Okay.
You know, cavemen, they built fires with nothing but their wits and their bare hands.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
And watch this.
As we age, staying strong and mobile is key to keeping our independence. The TRX suspension trainer is one of my favorite tools for working both upper and lower body strength, while also improving balance and flexibility. The TRX squat helps strengthen the legs, improve mobility, and works on balance, making everyday movements like sitting and standing easier and safer. It's low impact, but delivers high results, perfect for active aging. Let's keep moving, keep building, and stay strong together.
Did you know that 80% of people have subscriptions they forgot about?
Well, that's dumb. I keep track of my subscriptions in spreadsheets and I always get it right.
We'll see about that. All right, so I just downloaded Rocket Money on your phone, and it looks like you're paying for 2 meal delivery kits.
What?
Why?
Let me see. It's probably my ex. Gotta call and cancel.
Oh, wait, with Rocket Money, you can cancel subscriptions you don't want right from the app with just a few taps.
Well, I still lost $400.
But you might not have, because Rocket Money will also reach out and try to get you a refund for the money you lost.
Actually?
Yeah, download Rocket Money today.
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body doubles.
30,000 followers, Tina, in a boutique hotel.
For 30,000 steps, Tina, at a mountain cabin. Oh, Booking.com, Yeah.
Wings and pizza here.
You mean pizza and wings?
16 boneless wings, 1 pizza, wings and pizza.
It's stuffed crust pizza. Pizza is the lead.
Wings and pizza. Guys?
Get a large stuffed crust pizza and 16 boneless wings starting at $19.99. Only at Pizza Hut.
There's a shift happening. From this moment on, we have the power. AEW Collision, live Saturdays at 8 on TNT, and now streaming on Max.
This show's all completely fake. And everyone knows what's going on.
What the?
Except them. What have we done?
The Joe Schmo Show premieres January 21st on TBS.
It's over. Suddenly, aggressively, violently over.
Kazuchika Okada now ties the record set by Masahiro Chono, his 5th major tournament victory.
I can't present you with your championship title. I am no longer EVP, but this man is
Kenny Omega.
Trying to figure out how to put a sub counter on my
The rivalry between Omega and
on my stream. Sorry, chat.
We're still the best belt machine.
I got distracted. My bad.
To prove that I'm still the best.
How good did it feel to have Kenny Omega return at World's End? But right now, let's hear from the Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada.
I came to AEW in 2024, the year of the Rainmaker. I won the Continental Classic, proving I'm the best tournament wrestler alive. Will Ospreay, little brother, nice try. Kenny, how many times do I have to beat you? So, stay out of my business. Mwah, bitch.
The rivalry between Okada and Omega is stuff of legend, and Kenny Omega returns to Dynamite live.
Oh, there you go, Biz.
How great is this? Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada, Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher. We heard from all of them. I know I'm going to leave out some names. And Mercedes Moné. What a talent roster we have. Ladies and gentlemen, the TBS champion, the CEO,
Mercedes Moné, fresh off a hard-fought victory this past Saturday at World's End, the rematch with Trish Statlander, and it was Mercedes that left Orlando as still the TBS champion, and now she turns her attention to Japan, the Tokyo Dome. New Japan Pro Wrestling coming up this weekend, but a celebration could be in order.
Mid.
That's right. This Sunday, Mina Shirakawa gets her shot at the Strong Women's Championship.
Asheville! Say hello to your CEO, the greatest
TBS champion to ever exist. And wow, what a 2024. It was so amazing that I had AEW put together a very special package for all of you. So happy New Year to only me. Money Mike, play the package. Money changes everything.
Something big is brewing in Boston for AEW Dynamite.
AEW is the only place where this revolution can be global.
The CEO, Mercedes Moné, our AEW in-ring debut, captures that TBS title.
I'm not afraid of walking through any door and breaking it down. I'm coming to show the world why I am the greatest of all time.
Didn't I tell you money changes everything?
2 titles, more money for money.
Yeah, look at what a real.
That AEW overpaid for her 100%. 100%. Jeffrey, what's good? Welcome in.
I am 2 belts money. I'm the face of this whole damn company.
An incredible match. 8-0 is Mercedes and still a champ.
AEW is where the money resides.
Perfect performance from the
Where the money resides, where the money resides.
Undefeated in her AEW career. That was the 11th championship defense for Mercedes Moné. She's perfect.
Day 203 as AEW TBS champion. This is a star-making performance international.
I am the greatest TBS champion of all time. Thank you. Thank you. And if you thought 2024 was money, just wait till you see what I do this year. Because the first stop on the money train is Tokyo Dome. January 5th for Wrestle Dynasty. I will pit my New Japan Strongman's Championship on the line against Mina Shirakawa. And now, Mina, you have something that I want. More gold. So I am coming for that Rev Pro Championship. And Mina, January 5th, just remember, money changes everything.
And Mina Shirakawa, Rev Pro Women's Champion, the independent wrestling organization in the UK. And it is time.
Yawn.
This Sunday in Tokyo, Mercedes Moné, will the undefeated streak continue, or will it be #WeWantMina?
Well, something to be learned from this, from all wrestlers. You got to believe in yourself. Mercedes takes it to an extreme, but she believes in herself.
Well, fans, Asheville, North Carolina has been extremely welcoming to AEW. Let's take a look.
Damn, Ladder. Ladder says Becky has more talent in her left breast than Mercedes. He might be a little factual on that one.
To those most affected by Hurricane Helene, join AEW together in giving to charities on the ground. Asheville Dream Center, Beloved Asheville, Manor Food Bank, American Red Cross, Save the Children, and World Central Kitchen. Scan the QR code to make any donation to these organizations on the front line of disaster relief efforts.
And you can scan the QR code to give to Hurricane Helene relief. So many great organizations here in Asheville supporting the community, helping the rebuilding efforts. And, you know, I mean, they welcomed us with open arms, Tony, and we've got some first responders here tonight taking a well-deserved night off. But I understand earlier today you had a chance to meet with some representatives from the World Central Kitchen here based in Asheville.
World Central Kitchen was here on the Sunday following.
Can't even see their faces, guys.
And they have over 100 other first responders here. It was great to meet with their man Mike and everybody involved, feeding the people who need to be fed.
And you can scan the QR code to still give. There are so many people here in Asheville that still need your help. And this is the scene. Dax Harwood, Tony Schiavone, presenting the check to the World Central Kitchen, helping with the recovery efforts here in Asheville. And not just in Asheville, but around the world as well. But great moment, but right now, let's head to the back where Alex Scoops, Alex Marvez is standing by.
Roderick Strong.
I do appreciate that, though.
Swerve Strickland and Jay White.
First of all, this feels damn good because the Undisputed Kingdom is now complete. Trust me when I tell you that 2025 will be our year. Ain't that right, Kyle?
Oh, yeah. We've got all the bases covered. Trios, tag team, singles matches, and triple threats. Ain't that right, Rod?
Oh, fellas, I couldn't have said it better myself, but tonight I win and guarantee myself a spot in the Casino Gauntlet match next week. And when I do, remember, fellas, it's every man for himself.
Hey, you're damn right, Roddy. Go get him. Go get him, all right? You got it. You got it.
There's a lot more matches than what was on the card.
This is a three-way match set for one fall to determine the number one spot in next week's Casino Gauntlet match. The person weighing first from Tampa, Florida, weighing 203 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Tony, I know we've got a lot of new fans joining us streaming on Max. The Casino Gauntlet match, a match that is unique to AEW. It starts out with two competitors, and it can end at any time. There's four entrants that come in at random intervals. So getting that number one or number two spot is vital if you want to have the best possible chances of winning the match.
And that's what you heard Jay White talk about earlier. I think the Casino Gauntlet has become one of the more innovative and exciting things that we've ever done in AEW. From Auckland, New Zealand, weighing 222 pounds, Switchblade.
The Casino Gauntlet match. I think he was just talking about it, but I wasn't really listening, so I have no idea.
About how important an early bird in the Casino Gauntlet match is. It was last June, Dynamite in Los Angeles, there was a Casino Gauntlet match. The match ended before Roderick Strong was even able to enter.
Luchasaurus still on AEW? I think so.
Jay White has an opportunity to get right back in the mix of the World Championship title scene after suffering the defeat this past Saturday night at World's End, which Wheeler Yuta and the rest of the Death Riders played a large part in.
Being accompanied by Prince Nana from Tacoma, Washington.
All right, chat, predictions up.
We also heard from Swerve Strickland earlier tonight, who's entering his first Casino Gauntlet match. And why is that, Tony? Because he didn't have to. He was champion while all the other matches took place.
Well, you're looking at three men in the ring here. All have been champions. Roderick Strong, of course, former international champion. Jay White, multi-time IWGP World Champion. 2 times, as a matter of fact.
Former AEW World Trios Champion as well.
Right, AEW World Trios Champion as well. And, of course, as you mentioned, Swerve Strickland, a great title reign for him. You know what? And he's also unbeaten in his last 20 matches here on Dynamite. So let's see if he can keep that going tonight and get the number 1 seed for the Casino Gauntlet match.
And that Casino Gauntlet match takes place 1 week from tonight on Dynamite, and then in 2 weeks' time, when Dynamite heads to Cincinnati, Ohio, the AEW World Championship will be on the line 2 weeks from tonight at Dynamite. John Moxley will defend against the winner of next Wednesday's Casino Gauntlet match.
Hey, if y'all want to get a few games in after this, I'm down to do some quick match games. Marvel Rivals.
25 lined, almost at 2015, 2025 lined up for you. And we are going to be in Australia. We've got our All-In that's going, of course, going to be in Texas.
And you can get all the latest on upcoming events, AEWTIX.com. As right now,
Yoga, if nobody wants to play, if you want to hit ranked, we can do that too.
But Swerve opens fires first with the physicality. Right hands to Jay White, right hands to Roderick Strong. Shot to the midsection is now Jay White, Roderick Strong, 2 men who have some very dangerous chops.
Yeah, they're heavy hitters. You're right. Wow. How about that athleticism?
Got tremendous agility as Swerve Strickland, though, the first in the chopping game, sending Jay White to the outside, and there's Roderick Strong landing a solid shot. Reversal into the ropes, heel toss by Swerve Strickland, immediately transitions into a brain just a suplex, but still great elevation for Swerve as now over the top goes Strickland. And Jay White crashing to the floor here in Asheville.
And listen to the fans, they love Swerve. And he's looking great, Excalibur. He's so agile. You talked about the agility earlier. Look how he hopped up on the apron of the ring.
And, we talked about opening contest tonight, Tony, about how Orange Cassidy, Hangman Adam Page, still feeling the effects from that match this past Saturday. It was Swerve looking for a cover, immediate kick out. Same could be said about Jay White. He's coming into this match the least fresh of his two opponents.
Right, absolutely.
Of the three men.
Y'all think Swerve will go back to WWE though?
But Jay White intercepting double DDT on both of his opponents. Jay White is a tremendous counter wrestler. Such guile inside the ring.
Let me say this too. We saw that Kyle O'Reilly finally.
WWE would have to pay him a bag for him to go back.
So good to see them back together as part of.
I'm pretty sure he's making good money.
Undisputed Kingdom fully reunited as Swerve sent to the outside. Jay White maybe thinking Uranage, but instead dumping Strong over the top rope.
Strong held on to the top rope, which cushioned the blow that time. Look at Jay White go to work. Is that on the shoulder? That was on the right shoulder.
I guess you could say that's what keeps people in AEW. Because even though some of the talent might not be as good, they get paid a lot more.
Great job of neutralizing both of his opponents.
So it's like their value, their personal value goes up.
And, doing the right thing as well. Kind of separating one of the men to make it a one-on-one contest.
But Roderick Strong breaking.
Yeah, WWE definitely would never have made him world champ.
Jay White over the top, crashing onto Swerve, and fans, stick with us tonight on Dynamite. The action continues.
Swerve got paid with AEW. WWE would never have made him world champ. Netflix just gave $5 billion bag to WWE. Hopefully the WWE talent gets paid. I hope so. He's better off in AEW. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit here and say that he'd be better off in WWE. WWE's booking of some of their talent, especially their black talent, has been awful. So I personally wouldn't want him to go to WWE. I think he's being treated a lot better here. And if he's making better money and he's happy with what he's doing here, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I think I read that the people in NXT only make $100K a year and the upper NXT talent get 200 to 250. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what superstars get paid. I don't know what their salaries are. So I have no idea. But, it's still, I mean, it's good money though. Granted, for the amount of, damage that they're doing to their bodies, their insurance has to be through the roof. And I'm pretty sure they get paid as independent contractors, so they have to take care of themselves. It's not a lot of money when you look at it. When you look at the big picture of it, it's not a lot of money. I mean, Roman gets paid $5 million. Cody gets paid $3 million. See, that's crazy. I feel like there's some like NFL talent that doesn't get paid that. If those numbers are true, I don't even know if those numbers are necessarily, you know, factual or not. What's this?
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS and streaming on Max. Switchblade, Jay White, Roderick Strong, and Swerve Strickland all vying for the #1
I don't think that link is working.
Casino Gauntlet match and a dangerous situation playing out before our eyes, Tony.
Yeah, I'm not so sure who hit the hardest, but I think it was Jay White that time. Jay White is also gripping his right knee after that landing. Swerve seems to get to his feet first here.
And Tony, we saw over the last few moments Roderick Strong doing a great job of keeping Swerve Strickland neutralized on the floor and going to work on Jay White, but now Swerve back into the mix and with the upper hand.
What you call getting your jaw set. He is ready to go. Whoa! And he connected perfectly. Great sense of timing.
Brock Lesnar, $12 million a year.
Tried to get that boot up again, but Swerve weaves underneath. Backbreaker. That time from Swerve and not Roderick Strong.
Roman gets 5.
Roderick sent in.
Roman is getting paid more than Triple H. That's crazy.
He's so smooth. Look at that.
The power slam. The cover. 2. Roderick Strong there, though, to break it up.
Liv is only getting $250K.
A three-way or even a four-way match that we saw on Saturday.
As Swerve. Oh! Great anticipation by Roderick Strong. Countering the flatliner attempt. Now the sliding drop kick to the side of the head, but Jay White swinging a miss.
Probably per his contract.
Drives him down now. Transitions back to his feet. Roderick Strong. Tiger.
I'm pretty sure he's still under contract. So if he's still under contract, he's still getting paid.
Strong legs got Jay White out of that Excalibur.
And fans, thank you for joining us tonight on TBS and Max. And you can get a look at year 1 of AEW, all the pay-per-views, all the Dynamites from 2019 streaming now on Max. And Tony, this match, of course, is for the #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match taking place next. Oh, smart stomp! Taking place next Wednesday night, a crucial #1 spot.
When we're in Clarksville, Tennessee next Wednesday. Then, of course, in 2 weeks, Maximum Carnage, Dynamite in Cincinnati.
As Swerve looking for the house call. No, Jay White slips in. Blade Runner attempt. Roderick Strong, Jay White, meeting of the minds. Swerve rolls White through, comes in. Flatlines him.
Yeah, he stunned himself that time, too. Look how slowly he's getting up.
And that Casino Gauntlet match next week, it can end at any time. So the #1 seed is crucial to give yourself the best chances of earning a shot at Jon Moxley in the AEW World Championship in 2 weeks.
Well, you're assured of a shot because you're #1. Out of that, no one's assured of a shot. 1 and 2, and that would be it.
Swerve Strickland. Now, turn it to Roderick.
I mean, if that's true that the top NXT talent is making $250 a year and Liv is making $250, that's crazy.
Swerve's caught Jay White. He sees him.
Unless this was reported before she became champion.
Swerve Strickland walking the barricade. A driving pump kick into the jaw. Jay White spun around. And, oh, wait a second. Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet.
What did he hit him with?
That was Ricochet. Scissors.
A golden pair of scissors. Ricochet, who's been mocked relentlessly by Swerve Strickland over the last few weeks. And remember, this is a 3-way match. There's no disqualifications, Tony.
Absolutely, and Swerve has been decked. Swerve could have some lacerations on his forehead. Prince Nana can't believe it, and now Swerve face down. It's a chance for Roderick Strong or Jay White to advance here.
Yes, Swerve Strickland may be effectively neutralized for the rest of the match. Roderick Strong.
I mean, to make $100K a year is still good, you know.
1, 2, 3.
If you're a champion in NXT, it makes sense to make 250. Like, that makes sense, actually.
He's got the number one in the Casino Gauntlet, the number one spot for next Wednesday.
Switchblade Jay White, one step closer to earning a shot at John Moxley and the AEW World Championship. Is he King Switch? Is he the uncrowned king of AEW? We will find out, but
look at this.
Look at Ricochet now.
He's still there.
And Swerve is busted open badly.
Well, that's not surprising. He hit him with that point of his scissors on the forehead.
And
he still had, Ricochet still had the scissors in his right hand, Excalibur.
And Swerve is in no condition to defend himself right here. This is Nana attempting to intervene, but
I get it. He's emotional. I understand, but step back, Prince Nana.
Ricochet, this is a very surprising development from him. This is a man that usually does his talking inside the ring, but now right in front of him, no.
Ricochet has the blood. Look at this, all over him from Swerve Strickland. And headbutting him. This is gross.
A gory scene playing out. Just inches away from us as Ricochet does not appear to be done.
Say, you sick fuck.
You know what? Somebody needs to come out.
Well, Nana trying to take the chair away. Oh, Nana!
Oh, God, Nana hit
the edge of the steps and
Ricochet is completely insane right now.
And this is all just because of some jibes from Swerve Strickland.
Exactly.
This is...
And now the taunts come from Ricochet.
The reactions of Ricochet completely out of sync. What Swerve did. I mean, think about it. Just days ago, Ricochet was in the semifinals of the Continental Classic. And now here he is, just a brutal, senseless assault on Swerve Strickland.
And he's not done, Excalibur. I don't know what he has planned next. Oh, spear gun. He pointed at him. Here it comes.
It is the spear gun on a completely defenseless Swerve Strickland. I hope you're proud of yourself.
That's crazy. Just covered in blood.
I don't know if he's proud of himself. He's just insane is what he is. And now here comes
Undisputed Kingdom.
Yeah, O'Reilly and Adam Cole's come out. Roderick Strong gets to his feet. Maniacal laugh here right in front of us.
Ricochet has completely lost it.
He said, "You bald maniac."
Somebody had the sense to intervene, Tony. This was... Who knows where Ricochet would have stopped?
Well, it's a very dangerous thing to do, to intervene when a man's got scissors in his hand, right? I mean, you got to rethink yourself here.
Ricochet now. The AEW security trying to drag Ricochet away from the building and Swerve.
How nice of them to wait till Ricochet was done with his attack to come out. How it always is, though.
Well, if this was the plan for Ricochet, he really succeeded. I don't know where Swerve's going to go from here.
Swerve Strickland is going to need some medical attention.
You're not kidding.
This is a travesty.
Witness the best wrestled this Saturday. Professional wrestling history is once again made in Charlotte, North Carolina. The first ever Collision simulcast on TNT and Max brings two championship battles. Private Party defends the AEW Tag Team Championship against Lio Rush and Action Andretti. And Mark Briscoe challenges Daniel Garcia for the TNT title. Tickets to this and other huge events all month long, including 2 nights of Maximum Carnage in Cincinnati, are on sale now at AEWTIX.com.
We like this Ricochet chat. I'm not mad at it. I'm cool with this Ricochet. I'm curious to see where it's going to go. The most I've ever been interested in Ricochet in a long time. True. I saw they were throwing TP at him, toilet paper at him, so I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I was kind of feeling bad for him for a second. I'm like, how they gonna do this to Ricochet, bro? On the fence. That's fair. I want to see where it's gonna go. I want to see what they're gonna do with him. Is that gonna be his way into Hurt Syndicate, or are they gonna do something totally different with him? Toilet paper throwing was the last straw. Yeah, that makes sense though. That would probably unhinge me too. Toilet paper to bloody Ricochet. It's fitting I got my Western shirt on and they're in Asheville. I just realized that. Yeah, if I refresh it, then the commercials will play. But if I just leave it like this, then it'll bring the show starts. It's just weird. It is very weird. I don't know why they do it like that, but yeah. I hope Netflix doesn't do that.
Sanjay Sudnam, I've been trying to get a word with Jeff Jarrett all day. I haven't been able to find him. Have you guys?
This guy in the back.
Of course we talked to him. He's our buddy. But right now he's not answering his phone. Hey, Jeff.
Guys, y'all know I've been here all day. A lot going on. It's a really big night for me tonight. But y'all know where Karen's at.
Marvez, give us a second, would you? Jeff, it is a big night, and that's why I want to ask you, are you sure?
But before you answer that, just know that
what he plays basketball?
We will support you 100%. But
we want to make sure that you're sure about this.
Exactly.
Yeah, no regrets.
Zero regrets.
Jay, Sanjay.
Oh, he used to.
The three of us, we go.
I needed a minute. I think this business is what brought us together, but it is also what has almost completely broken you at times. I know it's what's in your heart, and that's what makes this so hard. But what you want, I want. We're unbreakable, you and me.
Okay, Jeff. Good for you.
Oh.
I was told not to say any more bad things about the women's division. Okay. I think the women's division is great. Happy? Good. Now let's talk about why. I had more matches last year than any other woman. In fact, nobody else in that locker room even cracked the top 10. They were all either faking injuries, failing auditions, or they can't even remember who they are. Meanwhile, I was doing my job better than any other woman alive. I left a trail of broken hearts, bodies, and minds, and I made it look so easy you didn't even realize how good it was. I don't have epics. I am the epic. And now it's time for the greatest women's division to prove themselves to me. I am the woman from hell, and I am still standing on your necks, and you want a chance to even breathe again? You're gonna have to work for it. You can't touch me. But I'd love to see you try.
Tony, for as horrible of a person as Mariah May is, she makes a great point. I mean, she survived. Oh, wait a second.
Hang on.
I know we were going to hear from Jeff Jarrett this soon. He was handed the boots by his wife Karen. That usually.
Yeah, we know what that usually means.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last outlaw, Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett taking center stage. And
I'm telling you, he's one of the greatest ever step in the ring.
I guess we'll get started by saying, Slappy New Year, Asheville, North Carolina. All right, let's get right down to business. You know, over the last few days, I've been trying to figure out, put words together. A ton of emotions have come over me. At the very top of that list, the emotion of gratitude. There are so many things that I have to be thankful for in my career.
He started TNA, right?
And you know, it's sad for me to start thinking about things coming to an end. But when I started thinking about
It's actually a dope logo. I just realized it's Double J.
it made me
It's
think
dope.
of how everything began. For the Jarrett family, it started in 1946 in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. My grandmother took a second job selling professional wrestling tickets, and that decision changed my life, it changed my father's life, and it changed my entire family's life forever. She parlayed that decision into multiple high-risk, high-reward decisions, and she became the CFO of the Tennessee Territory, as it's commonly known in this industry. And then my dad got into the business. He promoted shows in high school. He wrestled. He became the most popular wrestler, and that afforded him the opportunity to actually buy the promotion. And after a series of a lot of high risk and high reward, he promoted in the Tennessee Territory for 40 years. And then that brings me to 1986. When I got into this industry, and I made my very first high-risk, high-reward decision. Against my family's wishes, against specifically my mother's wishes, I was playing college basketball as a freshman, and I dropped out of school and started my career. You know, I could go on and on and on about the high-risk, high-reward decisions, but I'll just talk about one more. In 2002, I bet on myself. I launched my own promotion. And in my professional opinion, that promotion has produced some of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time.
He's not wrong.
But that brings me to tonight. You know, as a 12-time World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time Hall of Famer, I have to ask myself, should the last outlaw just ride off into the sunset? And the answer is hell no. Because the thought that keeps going through my mind is, Jeff, when you've taken the biggest risk of your life, you've got the biggest reward. So I'm here to announce I signed my very last professional wrestling talent contract. I re-signed with AEW. Because the last outlaw wants one more ride. And I'm not just talking about any ride. The last outlaw wants AEW gold. And I'm not talking trios title. I'm not talking tag title. I'm talking about taking the biggest risk of my career. And hell yeah, I could fall flat on my face. Hell, next week there's a gauntlet. Put my ass in it. Because I'm here to say, January 1st, 2025, the last outlaw, his New Year's resolution is that I want to become the AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
This is what I was saying earlier. They're putting a whole lot of money into their older talent, giving them one last go round. And it's like, I get it, you know, you want to see your favorites and whatnot, but it's like
2025.
What about all the new talent you have back there, you know?
Take a look at the rivalry between one of the brightest young stars here in the 80s.
Sting retired.
Hook, who has found himself on the wrong side of Christian Cage, the patriarch. It was the fractured wrist. It was the revenge by Hook. And then ultimately, last Friday night, it was Hook getting revenge on Nick Wayne. But I don't think the cold-hearted, handsome devil is done just there.
Christian Cage, hope you're not looking forward to this new year. See, just because I beat your ass in luxury box a couple weeks ago, or since I choked out your son, Nick Wayne, in the middle of New York City, doesn't mean my job is finished. So why don't you go ask Nick what it's like being locked in the red room. So I'm gonna finish with that turtleneck started, choke your ass out.
Challenge made and
Reminds you of the dying days of WCW. Yeah, and I was saying earlier, I was watching something from Paul Heyman when he was talking about, I think he was talking about TNA. And at the time he was talking about TNA and how they were putting a whole lot of focus on older talent as opposed to focusing on the younger guys that they had. And look where TNA is right now.
270 pounds, powerhouse,
But the same thing applies here to AEW too.
Rob Killjoy and John Cruz.
What the fuck is this?
First show of the year. How about that?
Got a lot going on. Okay. We heard from Mariah May just putting the women's locker room on notice. We heard Jeff Jarrett saying he signed his final pro wrestling contract with AEW. But now we have Powerhouse Hobbs in the ring, and Powerhouse Hobbs, of course, had that incredible international championship title match with Konosuke Takeshita.
Yeah, it was.
This past Saturday night, and Hobbs, unfortunately for him, defeated by Takeshita, but looking to get back to the winning ways and very nearly beheaded his opponent right there.
Well, we know Jay White is #1 in the Casino Gauntlet. We know that Powerhouse Hobbs, we've been told that he is going to be in the Casino Gauntlet as well. We'll see if his number's called before the match ends. That's always the risk. But
massive power slam. But Tony, I mean, a 2-on-1 situation. What a great way to prepare for a Casino Gauntlet match when you're going to have eyes in the back of your head. But Hobbs, the spine buster. Wow.
Rob Kilroy was. He
was here, but no longer.
Exactly. You can see the fear on his face when Powerhouse walked in. And let's see what he does with John Cruz.
Hobbs hoists on the spine buster and the win.
If his number is called next week at Scoundrel, I think he's one of the favorites. I really do, because of his power and demeanor.
Yeah, Will Hobbs starting the new year with a notch in the win column. Will the story be the same next Wednesday night in the Casino Gauntlet match? But right now, let's hear once again from Al Scoops, Alex Marvez.
Big Bill, Brian Keith, I gotta ask, where is Chris Jericho?
North Carolina. This place is great. It's good. It's aight. Well said, Apple. It's aight. But the Nueve, he's not coming here. Oh, the hometown heroes. I don't know who should be more ashamed. Y'all three for being proud of Asheville, or the people of Asheville for being proud of you. As the Learning Tree always says, home is where you find yourself. And we find ourselves in a situation where the hometown heroes need to be taken down a branch or two.
Yeah, rated R, dumbass.
That's the best you got?
That's funny.
Did Jericho feed you that line in your little earpiece there? No, he didn't? He has to prove everything, right? I tell you what, you're not a bad apple. You're like a little tumbleweed floating around. And you, God, your face is stupid. Charlotte, North Carolina, this Saturday, Collision. What do you say? Rated FTR against the Learning Tree. See you, kid. Bye, guys. Does he not see it?
Well, our main event on Dynamite coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Spot on.
Your face is stupid. All right, are we getting our main event now? I think we're getting our main event now. After this commercial break. First time watching AEW after like 4 years. This is bad. Yeah, I mean, AEW's definitely at a low point right now. The good thing is they have all of year one on Max. So if you want to go back and watch like when AEW was good, you can. Which I do plan on doing. Because I've been wanting to watch the first couple years of AEW for a while. I just can't find it anywhere. So if they're putting it all on Max, all the pay-per-views, everything is going to be on Max. So I definitely plan to go back and watch that. Well, I plan to watch Black and Gold too. It's just finding time to do it all. I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna do it on stream or on Discord or whatever. I might just do it in my free time. I don't know. Dude, they both were running at the same time. Like I said, it's a matter of finding the time to do it.
Oh my God! Congratulations on your big win, Adam Cole. Oh wait, that's right. You lost, and it took you a whole entire army just to beat me up. Typical. Well, finally, the chapter of Better Than You, Baby of my career, finally 2024 comes to a close mercifully. It's time for the next chapter, my friends. Now it's time for retribution. See, something was taken from me. Something that I did not lose fair and square. My Triple B! My championship! Is now being paraded around in a briefcase. By a man who walks around claiming he's the king of these lands. Well, Dictator John, I got a question for you, bud. What's a king to a god? Because ain't nobody, and I mean ain't nobody, on the level of the devil. Nobody knows that better than you, hey, Johnny boy? See, John, I don't got a problem with you. For all I care, you can burn this entire company to ashes. All I want is my championship, and I don't give a damn who has it, but I am getting it. Come hell or high water. Because 2025, the devil gets his due. Part 2.
I mean, he cuts a promo. I give him that.
Jon Moxley, a marked man, but with the Death Riders at his side, Tony, Moxley has looked unstoppable.
Yeah, I tell you one thing, MJF may want the world title, but he is not the only one that wants the world title in the piece of Jon Moxley.
Yeah, that's a great point. As our main event about to go.
All right, chat. Main event prediction is up. 10 minutes. Get your votes in.
Of Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion, and his destructive band.
Oh, here they come. You never know what part of the arena they're going to arrive from.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tonight is a trios match set for one fall. Introduce first, 2/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, Claudio Castagnoli.
Does it keep the belt in that briefcase?
The AEW World Champion,
Wasting so much water.
Claudio Castagnoli stepping into battle tonight, and Claudio Castagnoli, his dance card is pretty full up because this Sunday he heads to the Tokyo Dome to face Shota Umino. Wow. Jon Moxley's former protege, but Moxley dispatching Claudio to New Japan Pro Wrestling as the Death Riders emissary.
Oh, the belt's in there. Okay.
Shota Umino, we've seen him at Forbidden Door before. That kid is something else. That should be a great matchup. And there you take a look at Wheeler Yuta. I still believe is brainwashed. Don't care what anybody says. I don't know how Jon Moxley did it.
Well, however he did it, the brainwashing of Wheeler Yuta is what allowed Moxley to remaining AEW World Champion this past Saturday.
And their opponent first, from Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR.
It's a great welcome for FTR anywhere we go, Tony, but especially here in Asheville.
You think you know him. Joining him, weighing 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar.
Oh, he just goes by Cope now? Is that what he's doing? I know, I missed the pyro too. I was 100% waiting for the pyro. The Rated R Superstar Cope. I hate that. I'm sorry, I hate that. I'd rather he just go back to Edge if he's gonna do that.
Just east of here.
Now Copeland, of course, born in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, but now makes his home here in Asheville. And there you see at the bottom of your screen, you can join AEW together in making donations to local Asheville charities that are on the front lines of disaster relief efforts. Be a part of providing support and resources to those affected by Hurricane Helene by scanning the QR code on your screen now. And that man, the Rated R Superstar, he's gone by
I think WWE owns the Edge trademark. He owns everything else.
Now, short, simple, and sweet.
Absolutely, we'll take it any way at all. The great star that he
Or not owns the music in his hands, but he's got the permission from the band to use their music.
at age 91, he trained Cope.
And his name is Adam Copeland, so
Ron Hutchinson.
they can't take that from him.
Color barriers many years ago.
Well, sometimes they can, but it's the same thing with Jade. Like, she owns her name. It's her name.
Backing him up to the corner. Remember, it was Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler that prevented Wheeler Yuta and John Moxley from pouring more cleaning chemicals down the throat of Orange Cassidy. And that is what the Death Riders seem to take umbrage with, that they were protecting a man's livelihood.
Yeah, you think about why they would do something like that. And, of course, it is to just grow fear within the ranks of AEW. It's like, I don't want to get in there with them. Who knows what they'll do to me? Put a bag over my head. Pour cleaning down my throat.
You know, there's absolutely no back down in rated FTR. Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, and Cope as Dax connects the chops on the chest. Yuta sent down, but immediately back to his feet. Dax, Tony, we've seen throughout the years, very heavy-handed.
One of the best hitters, best choppers. And there you're seeing it in the business, and he's home, so he's fired up more than ever. And we're going to see Cope in the ring for the first time.
The way he ran, bro.
It was last May when Cope was injured. He was a TNT champion, defeating Christian Cage to win the title, the Epic I Quit match in Toronto. But it was Las Vegas last year, Double or Nothing, the steel cage match, barbed wire steel cage match. Cope breaking his leg in that match, but still finishing the match, still successfully defending the TNT Championship, which he had to later vacate due to the injury.
That was against Malachi Black 220 days ago, and here Cope is in. He is afraid of absolutely no one.
Yeah, but he took the measure of Claudio Castagnoli there. This emissary of violence for John Moxley. The side headlock taken by Castagnoli. Cope sends him off, shoulder tackle. Neither man willing to give ground. Cope grabs the side headlock. Castagnoli backed up into the ropes. Trip attempt by Cope. Hip toss. Claudio put on the brakes. Cope puts on the brakes, and now Claudio sent over the top.
There he goes.
And now Cope through the ropes, the drop kick.
I feel like he got some of that himself, though.
Broken leg and all from 220 days ago. Cope does not care, man. He's going right at him. And fans want to roll.
Wait, Marina Shafir!
You talking about Missed cheap shot.
Shafir sends Cope crashing into the post, and fans, we are sticking with the action.
Hear me out, chat.
Difficult things to do. You're going to be cutting the line.
I am the Cutbot 5000.
I want you to eat the cake out of the trash.
Say, so you have chosen death.
So you have chosen death.
Impractical Jokers, all new January 9th on TBS.
Welcome to the ultimate reality competition show.
Nervous as hell, but let's go.
To find the golden nugget, dig through this excrement.
Unleash Lipnicki. The 6-year-old from Jerry Maguire. You, and especially you.
Oh my gosh. This reality show isn't real, and everyone knows except for Ben.
I feel really bad, so sorry, Ben.
The Joe Schmo Show premieres January 21st on TBS.
Wow. We're bringing back the Joe Schmo Show.
If you struggle with CPAP, you should check out Inspire.
Honey?
Inspire, sleep apnea innovation. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
What is your occupation?
Physician in internal medicine.
You have children?
Yes.
How old are they?
9 and 7.
She has no recollection of the last 8 years.
Doc, series premiere this Tuesday on Fox.
One of my favorite supplements is Cunol Turmeric. Turmeric helps with healthy joints and inflammation support, and Cunol has the #1 doctor recommended form of turmeric. Cunol, the brand I trust.
Puppy pads can leave behind a smelly, unsanitary mess.
Oh.
But Poof Potty Pads use a pad technology invented for people to deliver a higher standard of wetness and odor control for pets. They have a mind-boggling capacity to hold wetness and eliminate odor, leaving it clean, stink-free, and dry underneath.
Wow.
Get Poof Potty Pads online or at these retail stores. If it's not a Poof Potty Pad, it stinks.
You need arch support, but orthotics makes
I
your
was never like a big Bang Theory guy.
Arch Relief Plus, the adjustable.
Like, I'd watch it if it was on.
Orthotic arch support
But
form fits to your foot, so you can comfortably wear
I was never like, I gotta watch it.
barefoot for all-day support and relief, exactly where you need it, whenever you want it.
Dress shoes, tennis shoes, loafers, sandals, doesn't matter what you're wearing. This fits your foot fits your shoes. That's it.
Copperfit Arch Relief Plus, available at these fine stores.
Our main event is live. AEW Dynamite, Fight for the Fallen.
Well, the problem is for like a lot of people that are in like geek culture and nerd culture, Big Bang Theory is actually really offensive.
Champion Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta.
If you want to watch a show about nerds, watch Community. That's more accurate.
As it takes past the top of the hour. So stay with us, fans. It doesn't matter how long it takes.
As Claudio Castagnoli, the headlock, dragging Cope down.
And I don't know how much more Cope can take.
Cope trying to get to his feet, feeding off this great crowd. They've been with FTR. They've been with Cope the whole way in this match, but Jon Moxley and the Death Riders, they know how to cool things down, but Cope getting some much needed.
Community is a good show.
And now the fans are right behind rated FTR here.
Another one that I missed the boat on, but I've been like watching the episodes and stuff, trying to catch up and whatnot.
Coming out from Cash Wheeler.
It's a good show.
And now Wheeler with Yuta isolated in the corner. Yuta gets the elbow up, and Cash, great anticipation. The backslide.
To be frank with you too, I wasn't really interested in Big Bang until they brought Howard's wife into it. I thought Howard's wife was all right. I'd do some things to her.
Turner's hand almost hit the mat.
Now, Dax and Cash, two-time former AEW World Tag Team Champions. Oh, I boot. Castagnoli, the uppercut.
The long reach by Claudio, both the legs and the arms.
Went for another uppercut, but Dax had it anticipated. Tried the backslide, but instead, the Rain Buster, center of the ring. Oh, Yuta there, the roll-up, 2. Heads-up move there by Wheeler Yuta. But Dax, the O'Connor roll. He's got Yuta pinned. Now Dax, though, up to the middle. One crossbody. 1, 2. Again. Fast-paced pinfall attempts here, Tony.
Yeah, right now, Dax working on adrenaline here. At least he was momentarily.
Yuta did a good job of intercepting that lariat attempt and staunching the momentum.
I'm just mad everybody found somebody but Raj. Poor Raj.
Collision returns live this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT, and also streaming on Max Private Party with the AEW World Tag Team Championships on the line against Action Andretti and Leo.
Only one out of them with any melanin, and he didn't find anybody.
Rated FTR this Saturday night, live at Collision, plus Daniel Garcia, Mark Briscoe with the TNT Championship on the line.
And for you fans from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Bojangles Coliseum, we want to see you there Saturday as we return. Tickets at AEWTIX.com. Harwood.
Oh, he did find somebody?
But not without a cost to Dax.
Absolutely. Dax very slow to cover here.
Dax makes the cover, hooks the leg, but Claudio Castagnoli there to break it up.
Has Mox even been in the match yet?
Well, Castagnoli takes a nasty spill.
High boot sends Cope crashing to the floor. Now Castagnoli could be thinking neutralizer. Oh, Castagnoli on to his feet, and John Moxley will guillotine there as power slam from the suplex, and now Yuta the splash. Death Riders, are they going to take it? 2, no. And fans, stick with us for more action tonight live on Dynamite.
Sixers Warriors. Coverage begins tomorrow at 7. Presented by State Farm on TNT.
We ride into battle every single day.
The action is hot tonight. The whole world.
I don't get it. Like, what's the point of the Death Riders? Like, are they supposed to be making a statement, or what is it about?
Because you'll be doing one of the most universally difficult things to do. You're going to be cutting the line.
I am the cut bot 5000.
I want you to eat the cake out of the trash.
Say, so you have chosen death.
So you have chosen death.
Impractical Jokers. All new January 9th on TDS.
Hey, it's me, your very dry skin. New CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing Lotion with hydrourea and 3 essential ceramides helps restore my natural barrier and relieves my dryness for up to 72 hours. New CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing Lotion.
For muscle cramps and spasms, TheraWorks absorbs quickly for relief. So get back at it.
TheraWorks works.
For fast muscle relief, TheraWorks works. Try TheraWorks and get back at it.
All right, we got your home and auto bundled, and you saved hundreds.
That's nice. With the economy and all?
What's the economy?
You got your supply, and you've got your demand.
Yep.
But that's supply side economics.
I'll be right back, chat.
Self-starter.
You should choose Southern New Hampshire University. Now knowing comparatively what other universities cost was way more affordable. Being able to transfer my credits from the previous college I attended, it set me ahead almost 2 years. Visit snhu.edu.
My little miracle is Beckett.
I've died every day waiting for you.
We wouldn't be where we are without St. Jude, and in turn, we wouldn't be where we are without those people that have donated.
This is the most money anyone has won in the history of television.
It's torture.
Deal or No Deal Island, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Ah, it's a good day to cough. Oh, no.
Bye-bye, cough.
Later chest congestion. Hello, 12 hours of relief.
12 hours? No coffee
coughing at the movies? Hashtag still not coughing? Ah! Mucinex DM 12 Hour doesn't just quiet coughs. It treats coughs caused by excess mucus at the source and controls them for 12 hours. It's comeback season. Stubborn chest congestion? Try Mucinex 12 Hour.
Main event time live on Dynamite. Rated FTR trying to survive this full-on assault by Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion, and his Death Riders. Dax Harwood desperately needs a tag, Tony.
And we're getting to the top of the hour, and as we said it earlier, we're going to stay with this match as long as it takes. Great to have you with us on TBS in our first night on Max. Oh, the big boot.
Claudio Castagnoli using those long legs to send Cash careening to the floor. Cope. Guillotine Castagnoli on the top, but Dax and Claudio bumped heads there. And now both men seem to be stunned. Oh, wait. Dax to the legs. The Rated R Superstar is legal, but so is the AEW World Champion.
Yeah, Cope is going to go right at Jon Moxley. You know, will not back down. Take a look at this, Excalibur.
Yeah, Tony, this is the first time we've seen Moxley and Cope on equal footing. It appears Rated R Superstar, at least for the moment, getting the better. But no. Cope.
Moxley may have a bloody nose after that.
Moxley stunned. Cope.
Look at his eyes.
Oh, Cope was sizing him up for the spear. Moxley knew it and bailed out. As Cope turned over his shoulder. Got a look at Marina Shafir, but now Cope and Moxley brawling out to the stands here in Asheville. Now things are breaking down. Paul Turner imploring
TNA tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably do TNA tomorrow.
match ended a count out.
No, they don't, but they are enjoying this all-out fight we're watching right now, and really no one is surprised.
I want to stream Rivals tomorrow, so I'll probably stream TNA too. I'll be on.
Back into the ringside area, Moxley trying to retreat to the relative safety of the ring, makes the tag to Wheeler Yuta. And I don't think Cope realizes it. As Yuta, oh, look at Yuta just digging.
I need to commit to my 5 days a week too, so.
Boy, Wheeler knows how to pick his spots, doesn't he?
DDT delivered. Yeah, the opportunistic Wheeler Yuta bailing out his general, Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion.
What's Wheeler going to try here?
Is he mocking Cope here? Is he spear for a spear of his own? No. Cope is Liger bomb. 1, 2.
Oh wow.
Didn't think that would happen, but Wheeler.
So Tuesday was New Year's Eve, so.
For Wheeler to get out of that.
If Yuta was looking for the spear or the Busaiku knee, we'll never know because of that tremendous counter by the Rated R Superstar Cope.
What a matchup. What a main event we've got tonight. Fight for the falling Nashville.
As Cope to his feet, lying in wait. I'm sure to deliver a spear, but so are Claudio Castagnoli and Jon Moxley.
They are behind him. They're holding on to him.
They swept Cope's leg.
Oh.
Second time he's that ring post. One high, one very low.
Now Cash Wheeler with the champ on the floor. Claudio Castagnoli. Well-timed uppercut.
And Cash was full on, running as hard as he could. What the hell are they doing?
Jon Moxley just tearing apart our desk. Cope thrown onto the. Oh no, this is bad news for.
Jon Moxley's out of his mind. He is absolutely lost it.
This is bad news for Cope, as Jon Moxley could be looking to deliver a pile driver here on our announce desk.
Cope just got back from a broken foot.
And remember the history of neck injuries. Exactly. It's Jon Moxley looking at a God-style pile driver. Oh, wait a second, inside the ring. That was. Oh,
Jay White.
belly set to the outside. Tilting the scales in the favor of rated FTR.
What a win, what a match, what a night. AEW is off and running in 2025, and so is rated FTR. How about Jay White, huh? He won't back down either. And he's got the #1 seed for next week.
Yeah, the casino.
I'm glad they got to win in their hometown, though, so that was good.
Jay White, the very first entrant in that match. The winner of that match next Wednesday night will face Jon Moxley in 2 weeks' time for the AEW World Championship.
What a great night it's Gallagher.
Well, fans, thank you for joining us tonight, live on Dynamite, TBS Max, however you did it. We will see you this Saturday night, live for Collision on TNT and Max.
All right, well, that was the first AEW on Max. I have my thoughts on how that broadcast was. I don't like how they do at the commercial breaks and stuff. It's super weird. If I don't refresh, I just get a black screen. If I do refresh, then I get the commercials. But over on TBS, they give you picture in picture. I think if you're going to be on Max, you need to do picture in picture for sure. You know, people are paying a premium for it, so it makes sense to have that. I am curious, are they still going to keep their pay-per-views as a pay-per-view, or are they going to put them on Max as well? That I am curious about. Because then it's really worth getting Max at that point to be able to see the pay-per-views just for the cost of a Max subscription. That would be beneficial, I think. Because my biggest thing with AEW's pay-per-views is they're hard to come across sometimes. You got to go through all these different places just to get to it. It would make sense for them to have that on Max as well, I think. But yeah, that's AEW. So, I'll be back for TNA tomorrow. We'll run TNA tomorrow. Yoga, did you want to run any matches tonight? I don't know if he's still in here or not. You down? All right, let's run a couple matches. Got to get up early in the morning, but I want to run some matches, so. All right, chat. So for anybody that's heading out, appreciate you coming through. You can choose to be anywhere, but you chose to be here tonight, so I appreciate y'all for that. I'll see y'all tomorrow for TNA, and I'm gonna play some Marvel Rivals here. So, till the next one, folks. Peace. Yo, you want to hop in the Discord chat? Discord. There we go. All right, Yoga. I'm gonna cue you in. If you want to hop over in the Discord chat, you can. Should be open.
Pick your hero.
Pick your hero.
Judging.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Or should I play Adam Warlock? I don't play Adam Warlock that well, though, if I'm being honest.
Before we had powers, we had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
I feel like the team up is better, but I know I don't play him as well.
The worst part about white costumes? The bloodstains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
Something tells me I should start with you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
This is insane. Look at this.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Holy shit.
Wonder if I could trade an Egyptian moon god for one of their Orisha. You did real good. Vengeance is mine.
Powering up. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I was getting kind of worried there.
Let me help.
Please, what hurt?
They captured the mission area.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb. I shouldn't have pushed that.
My time to shine.
Uh-oh. That's the second time that's happened today. So weak.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh, man. Know who I should play.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We are... Before we had powers, we had
Oh, wow.
each other. That bond is unbreakable.
Doom is nothing. Now is the true threat to this universe and all others.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I try to embrace what I've experienced. My strife has given me strength.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. I'm counting on you, friend.
Keep your distance from the spider nest. The spider nest is all cleared out.
Gear up, little one. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Much better.
Just in time. Thanks.
The mission area is yours.
An area is yours.
Yes! One down! You know what to do, spiders?
One more for the soul food.
Keep your eyes on this spot.
Our foes have arrived.
I am ready to put on a show!
Dude, what's good, fam? Oh.
Everybody needs to capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Behind you.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Damn it. I was trying to get him back into the web because he came out the web.
Born again!
Stand with you!
That is bye.
Everybody needs
What the?
It's spider time!
Shit.
You owe me one.
I require some aid. I am
Way to get your dark force on.
Didn't even have to ult.
People are always afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him.
No time to sleep. Not when there are so many problems to solve. No time to sleep.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We are Venom.
Where I come from.
Shuri's room.
The Great Snake.
We like the sound of that.
That would make you the only one.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This is my first game after the show, so
These beings have not yet evolved beyond such petty squabbles.
still in silver. What are you? You're platinum, right? Too.
I'll get you next time. Powering up. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I feel better already.
Good chance too.
This is real firepower!
I am ready to put on a show.
I was in trouble.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Powering up.
Tandy needs help.
Fire mode.
Rise, my friend!
I am
Damn it. Yeah, I'm hoping I reach gold by the end of the week, but we'll see. I think if I can win the next 2 matches, that'll put me in silver 2.
I require some aid.
Systems with story.
Quantum magic.
I'm counting on you, friends. Back to the regular size weapons for you, Punisher.
My cosmic might returns. Lights out.
They don't look friendly. So cold.
Us against the world.
I'm ready to put on a show. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
This is real firepower.
Keep him in the web. Keep him in the web. Wet.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again. They've almost got it!
Curly's in trouble.
judge, jury.
You're in this together.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. My time to shine. Control seized.
The Iron Fist is so annoying because it takes no skill to fucking you.
We have succeeded so far.
Powering up. The turret is toast. System brings the light. Time is up. Flying that soul.
Back to full strength.
A great taste of that. Glad to help.
Cosmic might returns.
I am ready to put on a show.
Some assistance, please.
Thanks. Need to get rid of that turret right now. You captured more than
Come over here, Iron Fist.
keep going.
Fuck. Kidding me.
Rise, my friends!
Spider mode.
Healers are dead. Healers are dead.
Second chance is over.
Us against the world.
Stay on it. Stay on it.
Find that illuminating?
We'll heal.
Tandy needs help.
Double kick.
Shit.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Love it when that works.
Jury.
Good job, Doc Boy.
Shit. Great spot for that, Yoga. Great fucking spot for that.
Another epic victory. Big win.
There it is, silver 2. Let's go. Ivory reporting Iron Fist. That's from his team. What is he cheating or something? Oh.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. We are Cloak and Dagger.
Got good mojo with Cloak and Dagger right now, so I don't want to move off of him.
Before we had powers, we had each other. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Whoa! Look at you, little guy! Oh, you are even cuter than Rocket! And apparently just as feisty, too. Yikes.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Humans are so fond of their golden idols, but all of them shall bow to steel. Much better.
Here comes trouble. Systems restart.
We've got an octopus problem here.
I'll get you next time.
Oh shit, Star-Lord on me. Fuck. I don't know why my mic doesn't work. My in-game mic doesn't work. It's super irritating.
Powering up. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Look what just pulled out of the ocean.
Gotta find some way out of this corner.
We're in bad shape. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. That's good.
Alright. Molting.
Against the world. No. It's a spider nest that's got to
Alright, use this to push. Really?
Lights out.
My time to shine. They've almost got it.
For mutant kind!
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner. Defenses are down. Distance is
Behold the god of thunder!
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
Whoever's playing Star-Lord needs to switch. Play something else.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The actual Magneto. Wow.
Should I know who you are?
No, but you should know magnetism doesn't work on super cooled materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent, it seems.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'd rather make music than do anything else. Except be a superhero.
Here comes trouble. Systems restoring.
Much better.
Just embrace the light. I was looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area.
Thanks, Waymore. Now I can never eat sushi again.
Ew, what are those things anymore? Everybody needs a hair sometimes. Or a dagger. Us against the world!
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world! A nice deep hits the ground. My time to shine. See them? Right there. There's one ugly backup bag, Namor. Glad to help. Penny! That should have been me. Past the halfway point. It's spider time! Much to prove.
A nice deep freeze.
A spider infestation? How unpleasant.
Powering up. Fear dust up.
They've almost got it! Just embrace the light.
On the help. Thanks so much.
For mutant kind!
Party crashers.
Behold the god of thunder!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Our fucking DPS wasn't doing shit, bro. They suck. Alright, I'm switching up to DPS. I'm getting tired of getting shitty DPS teammate. Can you play Luna?
Or villain, I'm not judging.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
Oh.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
Oh no, he's playing Luna. Never mind.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake. Just like the pressure of the ocean, I shall crush our foes.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The ancient arcane deities you battle. Have you ever found it peculiar how closely they resemble the creatures of the deep?
I have noticed the similarities, particularly when ensnared in their tentacles.
Should you ever encounter one you cannot defeat, perhaps I could communicate with you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Every spell cast has its price, and my death...
Iki Talokan.
I'm counting on you. There they are.
Protect your key!
From the coldest depths.
Delonte, hit your shots. Hit your shots.
I'm infantry again. This time I need you.
A nice deep freeze. Missionary is yours. Double KO.
There you go.
That's 3.
There you go.
Consider yourself conquered. Quantum
Over here.
You're up, little one.
Denizens of the deep. Infantry lands this place.
Service. Our enemies are here. A man named Castle becomes a turret.
Yes. Good ass.
Attack them.
I suck.
I am active.
Nice ally awakened.
I'm hurt.
Some assistance, please.
Look at that turret.
I captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
The solo altered that fucking
Protect your key.
Punisher over there.
Cleanse this place.
Here is an enemy to pursue.
A nice deep freeze.
So long,
From the
turret.
coldest depths.
Judge, jury, executioner!
It's the grand finale. We are undefeatable.
It's my way.
Glory's almost yours.
Protect your key. A nice ally awakens. Cleanse this place.
Us against the world. Nice deep freeze.
Behind you, my friend. Rise, my friend! Some assistance, please.
Not here, though. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
By spell work.
Typical air breather.
Ooh, finally I got killed. Ah.
Systems restarting.
Yep. Let's go. 12 and 1.
I am the ocean's avenging sun. You will get no love from me.
I don't know why I've stayed away from Demore for so long. I mained him in the beta.
The one and only.
and I never like haven't been playing him as much as I know I should.
Wow, did not expect that.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Someone should have stopped Doom a long time ago.
They're already there. I think they're heading this way.
Protect your key. Our enemies are near. Wash our foes away.
Watch the rear.
Anyone say fire?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We are undefeatable!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Boy, we stopped Spider.
Yeah.
Maximum Pulse! Never miss! You cannot wash your hands of Namor.
Right, regroup if we're all down. Group.
There they are.
They captured the mission area!
I like the cold.
Protect your key! More scum scraped off. Drown them! That is much better. Some assistance, please. Feel the ocean's chill.
We are undefeatable! A nice deep breath.
Second chance is over. Maximum!
Nice.
Enemy in front of us.
Against the world!
By the eye of Agamotto!
It's the grand finale!
Too many enemies.
Ah, missed.
A nice.
Like the tide, Namor always rises
Right.
again.
I think we lost this one.
I require some aid. That is much better.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. We are undefeatable!
I unleash the Ashanti's power. Wash our foes away.
Fucking owned, bro. Shit.
Three-quarters of the earth is mine to rule. I have come to claim the rest.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So, you are the perfect human?
I gather that was the intent.
Typical mortals. To believe that despite their imperfections, they could perfect themselves.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My heart hurts for my brother, but that will not stop me from defending Asgard. The enemy is here. I'm Hulk.
Magical refreshing.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I require some aid.
That one hurts.
Woo!
The mission area is yours.
Maximum pulse!
By the
Us against the world!
I'm I am Asgard's might!
Our enemies are near.
Berserker!
Rise, my friends! Just as expected.
My power grows.
Second chance is over.
A nice deep freeze.
Refreshing.
That one hurts.
We are undefeatable!
Nice ally awoken.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I'm Hulk.
There they are.
Damn it.
My battle has only just begun.
We got this. Got this.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Maximum pulse! Cleanse this place! Consider yourself. We must defend this land.
Damn it.
Like the tide, Namor always rises again.
Pentagram of Hurrah! Protect your king!
Us against the world!
Never miss!
We are undefeatable!
By the
I require some aid. Ah, more subjects to come down them! Berserker!
My brother living imperils not just Asgard, but all the realms.
I will not be stopped so easily.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Protect your king! Wash our foes away!
I suck!
Our foes have arrived. Rise, my friends!
Cosmic balance is restored.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This land belongs to us.
It's the grand finale!
Good shit. Be fucking G's.
Another epic victory! Big win!
13,000. 26 kills. Let's go. Accuracy was shit. I gotta work on that. Need to nerf Mantis's damage. Yeah, she's OP. Her damage is insane. I don't get her healing though, because her healing is healing over time. I feel like her healing isn't that great. Her damage is OP.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
Oh wow. He DC'd because he can't play DPS. At least I'm hoping, or I think that's why. It could be a bad connection.
Quarters of the earth is mine to rule. I have
30
come
seconds
to
before
claim
you
the
attack.
rest.
Get ready.
It will take more than light to solve our problems.
It looks like okay, they're back.
My light. That's okay. Happens all the time.
What is a hero? An overgrown child with a weapon.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
Oh, we got two.
mission area. Got it?
Hawkeye is in position. I've met pods of dolphins more capable of saving the world.
It'd be nice if we had a Luna. That's all right.
Render me assistance. How refreshing. Oh, here they are now. One. I still want you. Actions.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Halt the adversary.
Cleanse this place.
Track this enemy.
Spider-Man on me. Spider-Man on me.
I still want you. These sites suffer great damage.
Denizens of the deep. Wash our foes away.
The mission area is yours.
Just as expected.
Maximum pulse!
Us against the world.
Wash our foes away.
I still want you.
My strength is returned.
Fire mode. Just embrace the light.
Heals.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Damn.
By the eye of Agamotto.
How the fuck am I only got 2 kills right now? Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
us.
Co-op time!
Protect your king.
Tandy needs help. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Bro, come on.
Control lost!
How am I getting targeted?
My battle has only just begun.
Step aside.
Denizens of the deep. Cleanse this place.
Watch me soar!
Drown them. Attack them.
Team's cancer progress has passed the halfway point.
Cannot wash your hands of Namor.
I summon the seas. Power from the one below all.
Gotta hurry. Time.
More foes to conquer.
Spider-Man is back here.
Be wary of this location.
Fire mode!
By the eye of Agamotto!
气贯长虹。
Forward again.
Conquer.
That guy.
Protect your king.
We are undefeatable!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
The Spider-Man is pissing me off, bro.
Okay.
You cannot wash your hands of Namor.
I'm Hulking.
Doing better than they are! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
One.
Control lost!
That's it. It's a wrap. Fuck.
Three-quarters of the earth is mine to rule. I have come to claim the rest.
Can I switch to Moon Knight?
Get ready!
Ah, so you have decided to join me in the fight against the surface world after all. I knew you would make the right choice.
This is but a test.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my...
I tear. Friends call me Mark, or Stephen, or Jake.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When doom has been brought to heel, I will choose Asgard's future.
It seems we have company.
Your dog is suffering.
Need the power.
I can use this.
Why y'all following me?
Come on, Khonshu. Let me rest. You need the power.
I can't with this fucking.
At least I didn't wake up in the crazy house again.
Science and magic combined. I am no longer in control.
Fuck. Spider-Man.
You will be, Spider. Blame that. We're getting kind of worried there. Don't pick a fight with vengeance personified.
Wow.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Fuck.
Denizens of the deep.
Place the light.
That is much better.
Yeah, I shouldn't have switched to Moon Knight. That was on me. Fuck.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I don't think I got a single kill as Moon Knight. No, I got 2, I think.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
I think these GS guys are in a party together. I don't think either one of them plays healer.
We have hidden in the depths long enough. Now is the time
30
to
seconds
strike.
before you attack. Get ready.
It will take more than light to solve our problems.
You're underestimating my light.
Yep.
That's okay.
Called it. I fucking knew it.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I tend
1.
to lost souls, like a shepherd tends to his flock.
The barriers between dimensions are breaking down. It's up to us to protect.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
All cosmic might returns.
Hiding from us now, buddy!
Healing power.
Strange spun the portal here.
This time I need healing. The cosmos heals you. My soul.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Of the dead.
Oh boy. The rift is getting bigger and from the looks of it-
Quantum magic. That's the stuff. You're not alone.
This place and the rest of the world
better
must
already.
be protected.
Careful over here, okay?
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Healing power.
We've spotted one of our opponents. So cold.
I'm good to go. Quantum magic. You are safe now.
Feeling stronger already.
We are undefeatable.
Quantum magic. You meet your The cosmos heals you. I feel better already.
By the eye of
I'm ready to put on a show.
Born again!
The center of the web is near. We cannot stop now. Quantum magic.
I'm doing this my way!
There's still so much to do.
All right!
You are not alone. Quantum magic. Some assistance, please. Gotta get you to the master. We are in this together.
Maximum force!
Reach the checkpoint.
The cosmos heals you.
Hell unleashed! And so it begins.
Quantum magic.
Science and magic combined.
So cold.
Quantum magic.
I'll get you next time.
The soul truly means my cosmic might
Here,
return.
this is the place to attack. Here, this is the place to attack.
Quantum magic.
Feeling stronger already.
By the eye of
New entry. Close to the wheel. Finish the mission. One tree. Quantum magic.
Our foes have found us.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Goodbye.
There's still so much to do. The cosmos heals you.
Pierce this life.
You are not alone.
A boom of life.
Tandy needs help.
Quantum magic.
Never thought I'd care so much about spiders. Right out.
Feeling stronger
We are
already.
in this together.
Chaos always prevails.
I'm opening a portal.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I'm doing this my way.
Healing power.
A healing spell.
Your souls unite. Careful over here.
I'm good to go.
This time.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
We won't won't fail you, Spider Zero.
Only 60 seconds left.
Feeling stronger already.
Tandy needs help. Much better.
We are undefeatable!
Against the world again!
Friends, gather around!
Born again!
I bring hell.
I was out of the way with that. Fuck. Sorry.
Down to 30 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again!
There's no time to wait. Hit them with everything.
Healing power. Good to see you can back up all that bravado, Quill.
Don't worry, Spider. I'm not gonna let anybody stop us.
The final 10 seconds!
By the eye of Agamotto!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Tremble before
I'm good to go. We are in this together. I feel better already.
Chaos always prevails.
You got them all!
Quantum magic. Tandy needs help.
Everybody needs a hit sometimes. Or it doesn't. The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Careful over here, okay? Quantum magic.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm Red beckons. We shall not be deterred.
Whoa! Do you see that? The web of light and destiny is shifting. And you owe me one. Me? I need your help.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
doing this my way.
Good to see you can back up all that. The cosmos heals you.
Stronger together.
Us against the world!
I feel better already.
I'll get some help. This is your big chance!
Some love here.
Healing power.
The final 10 seconds! Just embrace the light! I am ready to put on a show! Keep fighting until we have a winner! Everybody,
Quantum
see the
magic.
Master Weaver!
Could use some love here. Born again!
Who's next? The current score is 3-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost.
Round 2, go!
Consumed by darkness, I will gladly be the light.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Saving the multiverse. Whew. That's new territory for us, huh, bud?
I am Groot.
I know, right? Guess you could say we're branching out. Yeah, no, I know. Please, you don't have to say anything.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This sure isn't the Earth that I remember. Oh, man.
am born anew.
Got 3 DPS. Black Panther should not be a problem, but it is.
Help! Oh, God. There's still a chance to stop them.
The Cosmos heals you. Welcome to the We are in this together.
Group with a big win.
The Cosmos heals you. Our foe has arrived.
We are undefeatable!
Quantum magic.
There they are. Watch your step.
Heavy weapon. The Cosmos heals you. We are in this together.
The perfect hex!
No, I lost now, but
Born
again!
Spider Nest has got to go.
Quantum magic. Second chance is over.
I am ready to put on a show.
I need healing.
Hell unleashed! Only 60 seconds left.
I'm infantry.
Something doesn't feel right here.
Tremble before fast!
I feel like I'm being
The
watched.
Cosmos heals you.
Battlefield ready again.
This
could
location
all
must
come
be
down.
destroyed. My cosmic
Down to
might
30 seconds.
has located one of our opponents.
Don't give up now.
Those little spiders pack a punch. Be careful. It's party time! So cold. The final 10 seconds.
I require some aid.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
I didn't know there was gonna be.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
I have risen.
Final score: 3-2-0.
Wow.
You stopped them in their tracks.
I don't know why I did not feel like we were going to win that.
Victory! Big win! You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
I'll switch if I need to. I don't want to. Yeah, I got the Jeff skin.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Round one,
I am the ocean's avenging sun. You will get no love from me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It will take more than light to solve our problems.
You're underestimating my light. That's okay. Happens all the time.
The battle starts in 5.
It's from the movie. Did you see Wakanda Forever?
Don't forget, securing the mission area is your top priority.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to have it.
Denizens of the deep.
I'll patch you up.
That is much better.
The portal.
These spiders are cute, but deadly.
I'll patch you up.
Denizens of the deep. Drown them.
Those little spiders pack a punch. Be careful. Look up behind you.
That is much better.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Healing power. Perfect. Drown them.
At least they don't like force you to play a whole match with a DC character. Like, I kind of appreciate that. That was a strange portal. I didn't know where the fuck we were. Like, I guess he was trying to flank, but it was just a weird spot.